Hi guys, I'm sorry about the hair and the no makeup, but this is just how I look, so that's how it's gonna be. So for my 6 month anniversary of my heart surgery, I thought I'd try something new and do a video vlog. So 6 months ago, 6 months ago today, so August 1st, 2012, I had open heart surgery at Phoenix Children's Hospital, and it's just crazy that it's been half a year already. It's just so crazy to me. But I thought I'd share like 6 things that I've learned along the way, kind of 6 things that open heart surgery taught me. So, first is courage. Heart surgery is really scary. It's a big deal. It's no joke. It takes a lot of courage, and it took a lot of courage to enter into that experience and to be, not like shaking in my boots and be completely looking at like all the negative things that can happen. So it really took a lot of courage to enter into that and to be okay and to realize that everything was okay. So going into number two, trust. I had to trust a lot of people, like the medical team that fixed my heart in the operating room, and I had to trust that like everything was going to be okay and that everything was going to work out in some way. So one of my favorite quotes is from Julian of Norwich, and it kind of relates to trust. It says, all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. So that was something I really thought about kind of leading up to my heart surgery and just really during the entire process. And even now, it's a good reminder that all shall be well. Number three, strength. After open heart surgery, you kind of see your body in its like weakest, most vulnerable state. And it was really important to kind of know my body and know myself and to realize that every little step I took, like that first walk that I took that was literally just down the hall, I didn't go very far at all, but it felt like I had just run a marathon. I felt like such a champion. And I try to hold on to that feeling and to really celebrate every single victory and to celebrate every single baby step, literally and figuratively. Every little step is still progress. I'm still moving, I'm still breathing, I'm still living, and I'm still thriving. So that just applies to so many areas of my life is strength, and strength to carry on and strength to keep going. 4 is patience. Patience with the CE at the end, not patients like the people in the hospitals. So you have to be patient with yourself. I like to go 1,000 miles a minute, and that will always be who I am, and that will never change. But something that I realized was I couldn't do a lot of things after surgery that I used to be able to do. And that was really frustrating to me. And so I had to learn to let other people help me and to be patient with my own body and to be patient with who I am and where I'm going. And that was a lot harder than it sounded. Kind of going along with that, number 5, humility. I hate asking for help. I don't like admitting my weaknesses. I'm sure there are some of you guys out there. I was literally unable to help myself do like really simple things, and that was really incredibly frustrating at times. And it was also incredibly humbling in a good way. I realized that I'm not Superwoman, and I had to admit that to myself. And there's nothing wrong with not being able to do everything, and it's okay to need help, and it's okay to ask for help. And that was a huge, huge, huge lesson that I learned, and that I'm still learning. And then also, I was just really humbled by the passion that my nurses and my doctors and my physician's assistant had. I was just really humbled by that, and also incredibly humbled by you guys, by my friends, and by my family, and by just all the love and support that I got, and that is just always overflowing. So, humility, big one. Number 6, faith. I had to have faith in myself and in my body. Most importantly, I had to have faith that God was with me every step of the way. I had to have faith that there was something going on that was bigger than any of us, and that I was being protected, and that things were going to happen, and however they happened, nothing could change the fact that I am loved, and that I am called, and that I I'm just incredibly loved, and nothing can change that. So I had to kind of realize that whether I made it out of surgery or not, nothing could change the fact that I am Maya Joy, not for any reason, just because I exist, I am loved, and I am special. And that's faith to me, is just knowing that wherever you go, whatever is happening, there's something greater, and that something greater loves you with an infinite love. And that I'm never alone. I'm never alone. I was never alone when I went into the surgery room. I was never alone when my heart was on bypass and when my heart was stopped. I was never alone when I was recovering on that long night that seemed like the longest night ever. And I'm not alone right now. And that's faith. So those are the 6 things I learned, and that I'm still learning. There are a whole bunch of other things I've learned, but those are kind of the main ones. So courage, trust, strength, patience, humility, and faith. It's been an awesome 6 months. A lot has happened. A lot of good things have happened. And I can't wait to keep going. Thanks, guys, for listening and for reading. See you later.